Hi, now we're into video number 3 of the series, and we're going to talk about how to close the museum. In the drawer, marked forms, right behind the open museum forms is the closed museum form. And you'll take one out, following this step by step as we did when we opened it, in reverse order. And as you go through each step, make a mark, exit off, make sure that you sign it at the bottom, as well as turn it over and fill out the questions on the back. Both the open and closed form have a place for the core docent to sign, in addition to the camp docents. When you close the museum, make sure there is no one left in the building before you set the alarm. The procedure for the final step, you'll take your personal belongings out of the brown cabinet and you'll take them into the front area, set the alarm, go out the door and lock the door, and the alarm will be beeping, and then you will have successfully closed down the museum. This form, along with the open forms, will be filed in the completed open and close forms folder, which obviously you'll have to file this away before you set the alarm and go out and lock the door. That would be your final step. The other thing in this drawer of forms are all of the forms the docent would need during the day. If someone is requesting to make a donation to our collection, they want to have a tour. There's a gift shop donation, some cleaning forms, a docent calendar, and core docent information, as well as emergency and fact sheets. So take a moment when you come to serve and go through these folders and look at the forms. Everything you need would be listed here or has a folder. In this top drawer are information for the docents, projects, gift shop duties, core docent projects as well. There is a docent calendar that is here in the folders called Docent Calendar, and this is a monthly calendar showing the camps that are assigned per week. So when your camp is assigned, then these are the days that you would be signing up to serve as a docent. The new monthly calendars are in this folder. This is the docent help book, and it is the current docent packet. This is going to change to the new year starting in September. This is information that you would need. This file is also on our website. This is the file that you would need to review prior to coming to serve. Here is another phone. It's cordless, the same as the one in the lobby. These are the emergency numbers if you need them. These are in numbers of staff and board that you might need. This is information that the docents will need, and currently it is about the COVID-19 protocols. Also in here is a phone list folder, and the phone list is updated every year, and it has a list of the camp captains and docent leaders and by camp, and their phone number and how to contact them. This is important to have because when we change back to having 2 shifts each day, you'll need to have contact with the shift that's coming in to replace you. So we have made chairs available for the docents to sit in while they're serving. This is one of them in room 5, and this is another chair in room 5 in front of the reference desk. And here is another docent chair. This is a place that the docent can also sit, or a patron. This desk is an artifact, but we use it to have this clipboard and key for signing out to the Pioneer Courthouse, which the docent would be responsible for signing that in and out. These are CDs that are available for sale in the gift shop. Lastly, there is a chair here in the cash register area, docent area. It is not advised that the docents spend their time sitting in the gift shop. They need to be in room 5 or the lobby so that they can see guests when they come in and be able to greet them. You shouldn't congregate together. You worked on the same shift with each other, but you don't necessarily stay together all the time. So don't congregate back here. It makes it more difficult for you to see when people come in the door. Some additional information that you will need is regarding the temperature in the museum. We keep it very cool because the collection requires that it does not have high heat, high humidity, pests, and dust. So we keep the temperature set at a constant temperature throughout the year. And then we also must keep all of the doors tightly closed so that dust and bugs and things don't come in, because pests are the biggest problem that we have with our collection. Again, remember, no food or drink in the museum. So when guests come, make sure that they leave all their food and drink outside. Water is okay. If someone comes with a stroller and a backpack, leave the backpacks in the lobby and the stroller outside if possible. But the stroller should not be used as it goes around in the museum. Our museum is just not big enough and the aisles are not wide enough without running risk of damage to the collection. If a baby or a toddler has a bottle, the bottle should not come through the museum either. It should be left in the lobby. So when you come to the museum to serve, you will see in the parking lot there are 2 handicap slots and 2 slots that are marked for museum parking only. Now, I'd like to leave those museum parking spaces for visitors. So when you come, you can park anywhere else in the parking lot. It is open to the public and available. Also, I'd like to remind everyone we have a website and a Facebook page. And we encourage everyone to go out there and see what we have posted. All of these videos, training videos, calendars, and different information that you need when you serve here as a docent are on the website. Our Facebook page has information about our events, our members, our camps, camp activities. So there's quite a bit of activity. Our website is dupstgeorge.org and DUP Macquarie Memorial Museum. One of the things that we often ask, who needs to have docent training? Well, everyone who serves. If you're a brand new DUP member and going to serve as a docent, you need to have training prior to coming to serve. That's the purpose of all of these videos, as well as review of the docent packet. But our members who have been serving in the past often only serve once or twice a year, so they need a refresher. Reviewing these videos will help remind of the changes as well as the process. So we encourage all members to take time to review the training videos and review the packet just so that they're comfortable and familiar with the items, the information about how to run the museum, because the docents are responsible. The DUP owns the collection and we're responsible for maintaining it and preserving it. So take pride in the ownership of the museum and our collection and help us protect it. All of our members that serve as docents are stewards, and their responsibility is to safely protect the collection, the museum, as well as our visitors. Thank you.